What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host, Chris, and today we have an exciting update coming about the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie, the sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse that I know so many of you loved. It was a very original piece, coming off with this comic book-esque style of animation, as well as introducing new characters to the big screen and an awesome music soundtrack. All those things combined created what was the beginning of a very exciting animated Spider-Man universe. So get excited because a trailer is coming out tomorrow. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you can catch this Spider-Man Across the Universe trailer that will be coming out tomorrow morning. You can also follow me on my other socials, Instagram at Chris and Roster and Twitter at The Culture Chris. Links to both of those are in the description down below. So let me know in the comment section if you are excited for Spider-Man Across the Universe, because Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was a huge hit, and I presume that the majority of you guys really are. However, the report is now saying that the new trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse releases tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time. So, December 13th, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, you can start looking for the trailer for this film. Now, the actual and current release date is June 2nd, 2023, so we're still 6 months out from the actual release, but having already gotten the first teaser trailer, what can we expect to see in the second trailer? My understanding in the way that Sony tends to release their trailers is that we're going to have 3 full-size trailers and then a lot of little tiny mini TV spot trailers. So this second one probably won't have any super major reveals, and I'll get to what I mean by that in just a second. And then we should expect a final trailer which will allow tickets to be on sale now. They'll do a whole new trailer, it'll have a big reveal in it, potentially showing something about the plot, and then it's going to say, tickets on sale now. And we'll all rush to get our tickets, and hopefully we have an awesome film on our hands. Coming in at an hour and 55 minutes long so far, people have a lot of reason to be excited for part 1 of Spider-Man Across the Universe. So, however it ends, seeing that it is a part 1, I would expect to be left on a massive cliffhanger that needs to be resolved. Also, it's important that we discuss the rumors, and this is what I was talking about when I said big reveal, that Tom Holland has a character in Across the Universe. Now, obviously, the first thing when we hear Tom Holland and Spider-Man is his Spider-Man in the MCU. Tom Holland plays Peter Parker, and now we've had this multiversal mishap. The confusing question with all the rumors that he will be joining Across the Spider-Verse as a cartoon version of Tom Holland from the MCU is, how does that fit into the story and everything happening over on the MCU side? Well, it's a possibility that Tom Holland won't be his own Spider-Man from the MCU, at least not the one that we know. Maybe it will be a variant version that has shown up into Across the Spider-Verse, and they chose to stick with Marvel's current interpretation, the MCU's current interpretation of the multiverse, by including a variant of Spider-Man, not the one from the sacred timeline of the MCU, but who has the same voice and looks the same as the one we're familiar with. There are a lot of questions with what Sony's plans are moving forward for Spider-Man and their Spider-Verse. And a lot of people are talking about Spider-Geddon, which in the comics is a really cool comic book run that has multiple different types of Spider-Man all sharing the story. To see that on the big screen would be a lot of fun, and with Madam Web coming out, which will really dive into a lot of insane Spider-Man lore, the opportunity is there, and it could be taken by Sony as they're reorganizing again their plans and stories moving forward. And of course, after seeing the hype and excitement and success of Spider-Man No Way Home with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they're gonna be rethinking and have been rethinking their plans and steps moving forward, probably and most likely reintroducing both Andrew and Tobey into their storyline, especially as we're anticipating seeing them again in Secret Wars on the MCU side of things. So, new trailer. My assumption is I wouldn't expect to see Tom Holland's animated Spider-Man, whether it's the MCU one or a variant, show up in this trailer. But if it does happen and they decide, you know what, let them have it, that would be extremely exciting. But like I mentioned, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. We will be posting it as soon as it go live here on the channel, and we'll probably be doing some breakdowns and some reactions as well. So don't miss out on that, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. As always, thank you to everybody who watched the very end of the video. I'll see you guys on the next one right here on Cosmic Culture.